Alright, what's up guys? This is Jamesy and I'm back again with a commentary. Before I start off, sorry for being so inactive. I've been really busy and I haven't had really much to, make videos about or anything, but I am back now, so yeah, I'll try to be as active as possible. Anyways, what you're watching here is a Forza 5 gameplay, obviously from the Xbox One, and I don't play it a whole lot, but whatever, it's a fun game. If you want to just see really nice graphics and whatever, just watch this, otherwise just go on Twitter or something. Anyways, as you guys saw from the topic, this is about me and my friend getting arrested. There's not really any catch to it. We were, whole nine. We were put in handcuffs, thrown in a police car, all that shit. So, yeah. So, just to preface this a little bit, I was about 14 years old, I want to say. I think it was February 2 years ago. I'm 16 now. And yeah, I was about 14. My friend was 14. Haven't really talked to anyone about this since then, but I decided to make a video about it because it's a pretty cool story and everything. So yeah. Also, if I fumble a little bit or if I fuck up or whatever, it's just because this has been a while since it's happened, obviously, and I just have to, rewind my old memory bank just so I can remember. But to start it off, basically, staying at my friend's house. At his house, there wasn't much to do indoors. Like at his house, he had like a PS3 and everything, but like, we had to get off by, like, midnight or so, because his little brothers were sleeping, and we didn't want to, and, their parents' stuff were, right down the hall, so we didn't want to piss them off and be all noisy, be playing COD and whatever, so we'd, go into his shed and, camp out there and do whatever, do some fun stuff in there. Just, I don't know, we were really younger, we'd, just do some stupid shit, eat candy and do the whole whatever. Anyways, we were out in his shed, we were just, fucking around, shooting the shit, doing young teenager stuff, and basically, it's about 5 in the morning, I want to say, maybe 4:30ish, something like that, and, we're both really, I guess, hyper, or something, I don't know, we had energy drinks and stuff in there, and we decided that we're hungry, and we didn't want to go inside because it was 5 in the morning, we don't want to piss off their parents and whatever, and come in and get something to eat. So we're like, alright, whatever. We'll walk to 7-Eleven, go there, pick up something to eat, and walk back, be a 30-minute walk or so, but whatever, it's not a big deal. We're not going to, fall asleep on the way there or anything, so we decided to go with that. So before we leave, my friend decides that it would be a good idea to bring our 2 airsoft guns with us. I know you guys can try to see where this is going, but basically we had these 2 little airsoft pistol things, like these, clear pistols. If you guys want, I'll put 2 Gaza links in the or there's a Gaza link in the description of what they kind of looked like, just so you can have a little picture. So right now, if you want, just pause the video, click on the Gaza, and take a look, just so you guys get a general idea. Also, the shed, just so you guys know, it wasn't like some wooded shitty shed. It was like a plastic shed. It was pretty nice looking and all that. But anything, back on topic. So we got our 2 airsoft pistols that we both have, right? And we kind of put them in our jacket pockets. This is February in Vancouver. It was cold as shit outside. So, and again 5 in the morning. So we put them inside our jackets. At least I did. I put mine kind of on the left side of my jacket, I guess, and then he put it in his pocket, which I didn't even notice until later on. But I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, just just in case we got mugged or something, he was like, we should probably bring these in case we get mugged. This is probably a good time that people would be mugging people. I don't know. It was a stupid fucking idea by my friend. We weren't thinking about it at the time, so we're like, alright, whatever, good idea. So, we just leave. We go, whatever, we're going to go to 7-Eleven now. We sneak out the backyard, and then we go on the street. We get onto the highway. It's kind of like a highway, I guess, but there's, shops and stuff along the sides. It's about a 2-mile walk or so, which might seem like a lot, but to be honest, just, from one side of the town to the other, so it wasn't really a big deal for us. What we do is basically just walk around town all day, pretty much, during the weekend, so it wasn't a big deal to walk all the way across the town, which I'm obviously not going to say what it is, but anyways, so we're just, walking down, no big deal, and we're going past a pub, and, we see, a dead raccoon in the, not really in the parking lot, but kinda in that little area between the road and the parking lot. There's, a dead raccoon just laying there, and, the roads are totally dead. There's no one in sight or anything like that. There's no cars, nothing. So we see the raccoon. We're like, oh, well, that's kind of strange, but whatever. About 10 seconds later, a big police, like, Hummer type looking car is like speeding up towards us from behind, and we're like, what the fuck? So it comes up behind us, it stops right beside us, like, slams on the brake. The dude jumps out of his car with his pepper spray loaded, or not loaded, like drawn or whatever. And he says for us to, like, get on the fucking ground. Like, he literally says, get on the fucking ground, you two. So we were like, what the hell? So we both lie down on the ground with our hands and shit spread out. He's like, what are you two boys doing out in the middle of the night, walking around? We're like, well, we were hungry, we wanted to go to 7-Eleven and get something to eat. So the dude basically, he handcuffs us, and he gets us to stand back up again, but except he, like, sits us down on this, like, you know, in the parking lot, like, stop areas, how there's the little, pillars almost, like they're sideways where the car's supposed to end at. We're sitting on those. The guy's, like, searching us and stuff. He searched my friend first. He finds his gun and his pistol. We're like, oh, I was like, right away, I was like, oh, fuck. And he asked me, do you have one of these on you too? I said yes. Just, I wanted to go with honesty and not say no, and just 10 seconds later him find it on me. So I said yes. It's in my jacket pocket. Just open it up and you'll find it right there. Sure as shit, opens it up, finds it, takes it out. He goes back to his Humvee for a second, or, you know, police car Humvee thing, or Hummer. I don't know what the fuck to call it. I don't know if I said Humvee the first time, but I meant Hummer. Goes back to his Hummer, calls for backup, which I was like, what the fuck? Why do you need backup? There was two 14-year-olds. They're just, you know, out doing dumb shit. We weren't even causing trouble. We were just walking. And he calls for that. We're just sitting there for a bit. We're both just hating each other right now. We're like, what the fuck are we even doing? So after that, he checks us again. After that, he asked if we have any drugs. Like, no, which we didn't. And then he checks us some more. He found we had no money on us. Yeah, that's right. We had no fucking money. That was the stupidest part of it. Even if we got a 7-Eleven, we'd just get there and be like, alright, we can't do anything, we might as well walk back. So my friend forgot the fucking money in the shed. And, so that was pretty stupid of him. And, right then, he kind of, like, clued in on something. He was like, alright, these kids have 2 guns on them. They're not guns, airsoft guns, just little plastic things. 2 airsoft guns, no money on them, big coats. What am I expecting here? He probably thought that we were doing an armed robbery at a 7-Eleven, that we were planning on doing that, which we totally were not planning on doing. So basically, after that whole thing happened, I know the gameplay's about to end, but I'll just keep going for a minute here. After all that happened, he basically got the backup to come over. We were still handcuffed, obviously. Threw it in the back of the car, drove us back, like he cited us and everything, drove us back to my friend's house. His dad comes out. He's like, what the fuck's going on, basically? We can't hear him, but we can see him. He's got his, like, hat on. He looks like he would just woke up, basically. And he looks at the car and just, like, does, like, a shake of his head, like, and we're like, oh shit, we're fucked now. And then my parents come over then also. It's at this point, it's like 5:30 in the morning, something like that. Again, I don't really know, but it was around there on a Sunday, also Sunday morning. And basically get talked to a lot, lectured a shit ton. They decided to get rid of the guns in general just because we weren't supposed to have them to begin with. And yeah, we didn't get any fines or anything like that. We just got sent back, and that's about it. Yeah, that's basically it. So hope you guys like this commentary. If you guys want to hear more stuff like this, please comment below and sub. I'm almost at 700, I believe. I just hit 600 before. So thanks for that. I'll be releasing a setup video relatively soon here, I think, as long as I just get to doing it and clean my room and stuff. So you guys will be seeing a setup video whenever I decide to do that. I also have some other cool Ranger ideas to make. I just have to get towards doing them. I'm really lazy. Second episode getting edited by Ranger Krez right now, so that'll be out kind of soon, I guess. Depends whenever he finishes it, which I don't really care about. Third episode I've already got enough clips for, almost, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's about it. Again, hope you guys like this. Please subscribe if you did. Put in the comments, all that, you know, you guys know what the fuck to say. Anyways, that's about it. Peace.